everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a terrible voice thing going on. Feeling better again. Hopefully I don't backslide again, but yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank you for everyone sending their well wishes, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm wearing blue eyeshadow today. Yep, I know it's a stretch, and Hades has frozen over, as Amanda said. She said the other H word, but you know, keeping it family friendly here. So, yeah, blue eyeshadow. This is why I put it in projects. It's the only way I'll use it. All right, this is the experiment update with Amanda and Paula, because we're crazy, and I know Paula doesn't seem interested in doing anything with this again next year. She will correct me if I am wrong or if she's changed her mind. Amanda and I are kind of on the fence of wanting to continue this series, but maybe in a different way. Let us know down below if you would like us to continue the series, what you would like to see us do if we do decide to continue the series, because we have some ideas that Amanda and I have tossed around. We're not sure if Paula's on board or not, but we're going to discuss that and figure it out. But it would be helpful to know what you guys are interested in. Would you like to see it continue, or would you like to just see something different altogether? So let us know, and then, you know, we'll figure it out between the three of us. All right, so we are on day 315. Yeah, we've made it that far. And I am going to give you my numbers for each of the categories for eyeshadow, lip products, blush, and highlighter. And I'm going to show you what I have left. So there may be some spoilers in here, so just giving you a heads up on that. If you haven't watched my other videos, or there are some still coming up, just be aware you're going to have some spoilers here. All right, let's start with blush, because that hasn't changed. It hasn't changed at all. I am working on 4 blushes at once because I frankened them all together. I had the tiniest little bit of this e.l.f. blush in here, these 2 Evil Shades blushes, and the 2 blushes that were in this Coastal Scents sampler, and they are all in this blush right here. This is what I am working with. There is a huge dip in there, and I feel like I can hit pan probably within the next week or so. And I do believe once I hit pan, that is going to go really, really quick. At least in the center, the edges, maybe not so much. But I feel like I'm getting really close to pan on that one. So 4 blushes in one. Until that blush is done, none of them are done, which is why that number hasn't changed at all. So there you have the blush aspect. I am still at 0.379 years, or 138.31 days. If and when I finish this in here, it will be 400 days and change, and 1.09 years. So we'll see if I can finish that. If not, well, shame on me. All right, let's move on to highlighter, because it changed a little bit, just a little bit. I did finish a highlighter, and of course I don't have that. I don't have it right here. I don't know why I didn't get it out, but I finished Tarte Sparkler. If you watched my update or my empties for this year, I showed it in that, and I think it was in my Throwback 30 update that I finished it. So that is done. So I have 2 highlighters left, and this one is the one that I'm working on in Go for the Goal. This is the e.l.f. Gotta Glow. It's technically a blush. I think all of us have agreed it is not a blush. It is going fast. It is going super fast, like way faster than I expected it to. I try not to waste anything, but it is very powdery, so the brush picks up a lot, and it's not as pigmented as like the Tarte Sparkler was super pigmented, so I actually have to build this up a little bit more, and that, like, those variances between highlighters makes a huge difference. So I think I'm going to either finish this one this year or get really darn close to it, because it's going very fast. It is. This one, the Bare Minerals Rose Gossamer, I haven't even started working on that, but I don't know that I'm going to get to it at all this year. That was my big worry, was that I'm not going to be able to get all the highlighters done, but I questioned this equation from the beginning, so what are you going to do? And like I've said in previous videos, this one equation is one that we took directly from Corey's side and the Reddit conversation. We did not tweak this one at all, so you know, it is what it is. All right, I have finished officially 0.55 years or 200.75 days. So, not horrible, just not great. We will see. We will see if I get that elf one done. Crossing my fingers. I'm really crossing my fingers. Pardon me. My throat is still pretty rough. Always have to have my water. Water is your friend, folks. It is your friend. All right. Let's get on to the lips. This is, lips and eyes are where I have my experiment stuff, plus I have my extra stuff, and I will give you numbers for both of those. As of right now, for lips, that includes everything, not just the experiment. You ready for this number? I have finished 2.32 years worth of lip product, or 849.51 days worth. That is insane. I realize I will have to change how many times I apply things, because I have gotten to the point where when my lips start to feel a little bit dry, I reapply and my lips are happier. And because I like glossier things, I don't like matte lips. That's not my thing. So it doesn't last as long, so I need to reapply more. Those kinds of things make a difference. So, yeah, 849.5 days, that's a lot. Now, if I take out what is not in the experiment, I'm still at 0.771 days or 0.771 years or 281.67 days. And I have progress on some things that isn't accounted for in this. So I feel like I'm right on target for the lips. So I am not worried about that one at all. Let me show you what I still have. This is the Buxom Lip Gloss in Sugar. And you can see here on the side, I am down to here. I fully expect this to be done by the next update, so I'm not worried about that. Pardon me. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge C211, the second one, because I had two of them in here. And this is what I have left. Not sure that this is going to be done by the next update, but it is going to be very small by then, because I have very much limited what I am putting into projects right now. And so I'm really focusing on what is in. And the very last one, pardon, my nose is itching from my allergies, the Avon Lipstick Adjuster. You guys know I frankened the blue. If I can pull the cap off. So you know the blue is gone here, and I just have the black. This is what is left of the blue. It doesn't go up anymore. All I have is that little bit of base. I will be frankening, and the reason I haven't done it yet is because I wanted to show you this update, that all I have in here is the black. This won't go up anymore, so I'm frankening the black with what is in here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to franken it with, and we will see if I can get that finished, because that's, other than a lip balm and a lip pencil that aren't in this project, I'm not using anything else. So I think I can do this. I really think I can do the lips. The black is a little scary to me because, well, it's black, and we're going to see how it goes. That's all we can do, but I don't feel like I have a lot of lip stuff left. And other than the black, I think it's completely doable. All right, let's get into the eyes, because eyes. let's see, had to get to the right spreadsheet. And let me move over everything that is still in my eyes. It's still a lot, but not a lot at the same time. You avid panners are going to understand what I mean by that. All right. Scrolling. As of this moment, right now, when I am filming, and this is going to be going up in less than 12 hours. I have, including experiment and non-experiment, 1.37 years or 502 days. That's a lot. That is a lot. You know, the non-experiment stuff, I am multitasking. If I take out the stuff that is not in the experiment, you check my spreadsheet here, I am at 0.626 years or 228.6 days, which it seems a little low. Number-wise, it seems a little low, but I have a lot of stuff here that has amazing usage on it that is almost done, but doesn't count towards this number because it's not completed. The primary one, which is a huge product, I think this is 0.09, let's see, 0.09, yes. The Kaylin Orchid Mineral Eye Polish is 0.09 product. This thing was huge. And let me pull the right one. And that is all I have left. That will be done by the next update. It is the tiniest little bit. It's going to be done. I am 100% certain that that will be done, and that right there is going to jump my numbers drastically. The next one is the Coastal Scents Pigment in Hot Side Pink Mica, and this is what I have left. I just created this like smudge pot cream shadow out of it. I'm not sure if it'll be done by the next update. I am going to be working on it, but I'm not sure if I can have that finished, but if it's not, I will have not a lot left of it. All right, we had the Evil Shades that I frankened a bunch of. I frankened Bittersweet and Double Barrel, and this is what is left of those two right here, and of this one, the 13th Hour. Sorry, I had to figure out which one it is. I actually have it in my e.l.f. Mad for Matte. I like shoved the pan in there so that it would fit. So you're going to get them both at the same time. This is 13th Hour. I literally just have the pan wedged in there so that I can use it easily. And then, of course, these shadows are going to be in the experiment as well. This one I'm going to hit wide pan on any day. This one is going to probably be done within the next 2 weeks. And then I'm really working hard. This one's super powdery. That one's going to go quick. Same with this one. All of them, but this here, and this here are really powdery because they've been repressed. I think they're going to go very quick. Most people are going to look at this and say, goodness gracious, that's a lot of eyeshadow. But bear in mind, I use 6 shadows a day on average, and I do use it on my eyebrows. So, you know, that's where that comes in. Plus, I have 2 shadows in my e.l.f. Eye Transformer palette. Let me show you this one here, and this one here. So the 2 on the ends, this is just a franken of something else, but these 2 on the ends are the ones that have to get finished for the experiment. So for the average person, yeah, it looks like a lot of eyeshadow, but I don't think it is for me. I'm not going to say for certain that I'm going to 100% finish all of this because I'm at the place in my year where I have brown, 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 and I'm struggling to use all 6 on a daily basis. I've had a handful of sick days where I haven't worn any makeup, and because my equation has me wearing makeup 7 days a week, if I miss a day, then I just miss a day. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that because unless I'm sick or there's some kind of an emergency, I do wear makeup every single day. And you know, I can't make up for it unless I wear, you know, like 12 eyeshadows in a day, and I still have brown, 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 which is the problem. So I'm struggling a little bit with that aspect of it, which is why you'll see me frankening some stuff. And I'm just going to have to see how that works, because, you know, we're getting down to the last 2 months here, and I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'm certainly going to try, but a lot of it is going to have to get frankened in order for me able to put it in different areas on my eyes. I hope that makes sense to you guys. It makes sense in my head and on my spreadsheet, but I don't always know if I explain things right. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because yeah, I'm pretty much an open book as far as this whole experiment, and I'm sure you can ask me, Paula, Amanda, whatever questions you have, we'll try to answer them as best as possible. I'm going to have those ladies linked down below. Definitely go check them out. They're going to be linked at the end of my video. Their gorgeous faces, just click, 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 click. Go right to their channels. And again, let us know down in the comments, whether it's my channel, Amanda's, or Paula's. Let us know if you want us to continue something with this series, or if you've just had enough and you don't want it anymore. Let us know that too, because we don't want to like do something that you guys don't want to watch. And if you do want to watch, then we want to make sure it's something that's interesting to you. We kind of want to mix it up just a little bit. We wouldn't be doing this exact experiment over again. If we do continue it, we would do something slightly different. But let me know what your opinion is on that, to continue or not to continue, change it up, any suggestions. Let us know down in the comments. We are happy to hear what you've got to say. All right, I am going to wrap this up. Definitely go check out the other ladies. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.